Okay, so I don't know what happened. I'm trying to get this back up and running. For some reason, the stream just stopped. I don't know if there's a time limit or something. I don't know if I've got a setting set to automatically shut me off in a certain length of time. I don't know. So, not sure why that is happening. Trying to get it back up and running. So, I made it to where the drop pod is. I don't know where we lost the stream, but I am working on the last drop pod. So, I'm just going to continue from here. So, all right. Get out. Oh, jeez. Why is there alarms? As I was coming in to the planet, or as I was leaving the other drop pod location, one or the other, it got attacked by sentinels. Or not sentinels, pirates. So, I took care of the pirates. There. And I'm going to come down here, I'm going to put this one in, because I like things squared off. I like things nice and filled in and neat. I can go and do the sides later. Okay, so that was the last one of those we had. So now, and I've already done those, and it says it is clear. So now I'm going to go to the planetary charts. Let's use up these planetary charts. Okay, so it said it couldn't do a similar building, so must be hitting on, and this is totally random, so if it hits, oh, there's already an abandoned building out there, it won't do anything. So we're just going to keep hitting that button until we get a hit. There we go. Let's see what this is. This is a freighter crash site. And freighter crash sites can be good. In fact, you can get salvage the Corvette parts there sometimes, from what I've been told. I don't know, but from what I've been told. But that's not what we're doing with these. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to do another one. So, and it's just hitting on ones that are already out there, that are already active. Okay, here's another distress signal. So again, we have to check to see, is it a pilot? Is there a pilot there, or is it a true distress signal? Whoa, that was close. Oh shoot, I didn't want to land. Too late now. Yeah, there's a pilot here. There's no beacon. Oh no, there is a beacon. Oh, good. I thought I messed up, because I just landed automatically. A small skeleton lies dead by an advanced-looking exosuit, as if it was struggling to put it on during its death throes. The ship readout displays a crash date from the recent past. How could this life form have decomposed so quickly? I hear a terrifying buzzing noise approaching me from behind. if I run now, I could take some loot from the cargo hold with me. Um, investigate the suit. Ah, a swarm of flesh-eating insects attacks. I managed to extract an exosuit tech blueprint, but receive injuries. Oh well. I don't think I take much damage. So what did I get? Oh, I got a module in S-class, no less. So that's the best. Yay. And I did that out of order. I was so excited to see the beacon that I totally went out of order. Where is... might be too close to my ship. I might not be able to... see if I can get it from the side here. Am I close enough? Ah, I'm close enough. It'll let me do it this way. Okay, I got it. That's why I like the Sentinel ships so much. That's what we're going to be doing next. Once we finish using up these oh, and there's another A-class. I'm not going to do a second one. I'm not going to fix the second one, other than what I need to do to make it run. So I need a hermetic seal and plating. Oh, well, first I need to compare and claim. Okay. So I need to get that, and I need that, because I don't have to fix this. It's already fine. I need a wiring loom, which I don't have, but I'm going to destroy this one. So it gives me a wiring loom. But now I'm going to take it out. And this one is ready to scrap. Now this one I might get a ship augmentation for, which I'm not going to use right now because I don't want to use it for this type of ship. I wait till I get a better ship. I think there's a close one by. Yeah, 86. Let's go take care of that. So I'm just going to hop back in my ship. So that ship is claimed. We'll give it a moment to make sure that it's no longer registering, that it registers that it's been fixed, that it's been claimed. Alright, got off early, didn't we? Faster that way. Now it's coming to investigate. I'm going to move these over. Yeah, go away. I want to get this last piece. There. Yeah, piece will come back. Put that away. Oh, I also got that. And that. Okay. So, I've claimed that ship. We got some salvage. So, we're going to look for another ship. There it is. I've only got 2 maps left, and these could both be duds, so we'll see. Distress signal. Then again, they could both be crash ships. You never know. Okay. Oh.
Technology recharge.
There we go. How far away is it? 31 minutes. Yeah. We'll go up now. I don't think I've got anything I shouldn't have. Clear to proceed. Okay, good. There are some contraband. Pretty much anything from a pirate system. Oh, darn it, and I did it again. This one's got a ball. Okay. Jeez. I'm in a hurry to get done with these maps because I do want to go see if I can find a dissonance system. That's where you get the Sentinel ships. Okay. See what happened to this poor dude or dudette. As I climbed through the hatch and climbed towards the cockpit, I noticed two warrior bodies in the cargo hold. They are small specimens of their kind, with wrists and ankles chained to one another. Criminals. Slavers. Oh, slavers, sorry. I'm going to send out an alert. I broadcast a warning about local slavers. I receive a token of thanks from a planetary overseer. My Gex standing went up by 1. Yay. Oh, and I got an A shield. An A shield. It's okay. This is for the exosuit. I don't really have any shields. I don't have any room for shields, so I'm just going to sell this one. So now let's check out this one. C-Class. Definitely will scrap it. Here's another one of those permanently damaged ones, so I'm going to get rid of it. Oh, well, I have to claim it first. Claim. Now, I can scrap it. Grab this stuff. So, I need to fix both on this one. So I needed a hydrogen jelly, and I should have, oh, I don't have the pure ferrite. Ah, what happened? Okay. Well, I'll take care of this. Let me go here. To turn all this into pure ferrite, and then I think that's going to be enough to fix that last thing. Yep. Okay, so that's all I need to fix, so I can take it to scrap. That's good for now. I want to get this out of the way. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to get back in my ship. So that one is ready to scrap. So is that 2 that I've got ready to scrap? Okay, that's my ship. And there's my dump ship. Or one of those is my dump ship. So yeah, the other one is... So then this is my second one. So now I gotta jump in here. And jump out. Save my progress. Alright. So we're gonna grab this last map. We're just gonna hit that X until it plots her out to something. Distress signal. Today's been a good day so far for the distress signals. Now you can't mark it if you're close to your ship. It just doesn't want to work. Now, Dara, remember, you've got to stop and move into photo mode. And make sure there's not a pilot before just landing and taking over. Because otherwise it basically it's wasted your maps. Because it took you to a distress beacon, and unfortunately that distress beacon, it will go away once you talked to the guy, or once you landed. I think I don't think you even have to talk to the guy. I think it's just when you land. So slow down, let it load in. There's a beacon right there. Okay, so we can land. So yeah, these ones today have been really good. None of the distress beacon ones have had pilots. Come over and take care of all this first. Beacon. I tracked down the black box. It springs to life, projecting the image of an aging reptile, frantically recording a message as the ship's systems malfunction around it. Judging from the reptile's tone, it sounded important that their message reaches its intendant. It clearly never did. The ship seems free of useful technology, but has a full cargo hold. Okay. I'm going to boost the black box signal. I'm going to be a nice guy. Its recipient is aware of my help. It sends me a reward with thanks. Ah. Aha! I have a recipe for a stasis device. I can now make stasis devices. If you don't know, stasis devices are worth a lot. They are, for the most part, a bear to create, because you have to create the quantum processor and the cryogenic chamber. You have to have iridesite, but you can sell them for 15.6 million units apiece. Hey, that's not shabby. So that's a good reward. Thank you so much. Okay. So we're going to compare. We are going to claim. We have another permanently damaged. We have a lot of fishermen. We're going to just scrap that. And we need to fix these. So I need one of those. I need one of those. I need one of those. And hopefully I have enough of the pure ferrite. So that one's fixed. And that one's fixed. So we're good to go. That one's ready to scrap. The space station.
No free stocks in ship inventory.
I think I'll be alright. What's this?
Technology recharge.
Yeah, that's the crash freighter. Hey, I don't see any of those other markers. Maybe they did finally fix it to where the markers no longer show up once it's been claimed. That will be awesome if that's the case. There we go. You know what, before I go in there, I want to come check out this freighter. I know I don't have the money to buy it. But I'm still going to check it out. Ooh, it's an A class. It's 18 million. I've got 6. If I sold everything I had, my storages and all my inventories, I still don't think I'd be able to come up with anything. It comes with absolutely nothing. Where is... There it is. Okay. If it's still here when I come out, and if I've got over 18 million, I doubt I will. I'm like 99.9% sure I won't. It would be a pleasant surprise if I did, but... Okay, so I'm going to pull in the first ship. I think that's the one I'm keeping. No, it's not, because it's not fully fixed. Alright, scrap that one. So we'll get 4 for this. Okay. So what ship is that? ship. So what's this one? That's my repaired ship. Okay, I'm going to put a few things in here. 1, 2, 3, since it's here. Oh, I got a, since it was an A class, I got a storage module. So yay! Okay, so now we're going to pull in the next one. This one. This one is ready to scrap. That one is a C class. This one's only worth 2.
No free slots in ship inventory.
So that's the last one. It's also a C class. So again, it'll probably only be worth about 2. Okay. So I'm going to come up here and sell those modules. Okay. I'm going to come back down here. Sell these Starship subcomponents.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
All right. Now, yes, I'm going to take care of these. I have 4 for the Viking, 4 for the Corvax, 5 for the Gek. But I'm going to come up here and see if I've got anything else I can sell or donate. Donate. Nope, not at the moment. Alright, we have a Corvax here. Now with these, I've got 4 of them. I do not have to give them each to a different Corvax. I can give them all to the same Corvax. I just have to do it one at a time. So, this is, I usually do it this way. I offer the Corvax casing first, he accepts. I go back in, offer a gift. Offer a gift. Offer a gift. Now when I go back in, I see I don't have any more left. So I come up here and do the dialogue request. That way I know that when I see that I've already talked to this guy, I'll know I don't need to ask him about a word, because that's the last thing I do. Ah, so now I have a new rank. Point of interest. What is point of interest? Never heard point of interest. Next rank, colleague. Current rank. What's my current rank? Okay, I don't know. Am I gonna be able to do this? No. I still need initiate. So I still have to donate more stuff. I thought that first rank was initiate. No, apparently not. Okay. So I'm going to go to the GEC. Do the same thing. Relic. I think this is the one I had 5 on. That was 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. So this one, I can request help. Friendship. Now I need the Viking. As I approach the warrior, I hear an item drop to the floor. They very deliberately ignore the faint beeping that has been to sound near the feet. Desperate, despite my lack of understanding, I sense I should do likewise. Dialogue help. Warrior Nind clenches and unclenches one fist as they consider me. Eventually, they thrust a datapad towards me, listing a series of language symbols. Technology. Warrior Nind teaches me a word of their language. Weapon. Okay. There's a well on. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that Itonsi Elga system. Two things. One, so I can call in the space anomaly in the system and get the chart for it. I'm also just going to double check, make sure that I did get the suit for this. Exosuit upgrade, I did not. There we go. So now works normally. Eliminate hazardous Florida. I already did that yesterday. Okay. So now I'm going to warp over to this one. Mainly because I don't remember if I got the exosuit upgrades or not. So, I went the wrong way. Oh man. I'm gonna just teleport to that other system. So moving towards the center, but I'm going to start looking specifically for dissonant systems. Voyager battle.
Navigational data received.
Alright. It's a B class, so not the worst. Not bad. I might go ahead and accept the B class. Does it have anything? It doesn't look like it does. Oh, this is gonna go up to... Let's just freighted it. Alright, I got a freighter. Something anyway. All right. That doesn't need to be there. I hate to just get rid of it. Oh well, can't be helped. It's another reinforced window. Move that. There. Move that. There. Okay. Got all this outdoor stuff going on. Don't need it. Jeez. I'm getting rid of the second floor stuff here first. Nope. Get up. Get away from that. All right. Oh, come on. Code. There we go. Purple. There. Now, start with my storage rooms. other 5. Unless I do it a little bit different this way. Or this time. No, I'm just going to do it the way I'm used to doing it. That way I don't I have trouble finding stuff. Seven, 8, 8. No, that's 7. Where's 8? 8. 9. Okay. Now I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Won't need that many for a while, and I can always scrap some if I need the silver back. So in this one, so I'm doing blocks of 3 by 5. In this one, we're doing a refiner room. I need the hydrogen jelly. So in order to, I need 10 to do 5, and I don't think I've got it. Yeah, no, I don't. I have no dihydrogen. Yikes. Oh, cool. I got a repair kit. So I can pull up this and fix it. Fix one of them anyway. Oh, yeah, that's what I need to do. Apply. Hey, I got one more open slot. Okay, I can't build any refiners. Dang it. Oh, what? Where is that letter coming from? Weird. Okay, getting rid of that. Thank you. Yemeni Christmas. I don't know where that came from. Or that was that ladder for that other room. I guess I removed the room but left the ladder. I don't know. Okay, so now what we're going to see when we open up 0 is it's got everything that was in the box down on the base, because it does. So I need to, that can stay in here because that is going to be in here anyway. I'm going to move these over and put them in the box they're going to be in. I try to put everything in the same place every time I build, so that I can go from one, like I could go from my live stream to a personal game, one that I'm not live streaming, and I will be able to find everything because I put it in the same places. So box 6 is my Corvette storage, and they really need to give us at least 2 or 3 more boxes, if not a full 5. Give us a full 5 boxes, because there are a lot of these parts, and until we experiment more with them, we're not going to know what we're going to want to keep and what we're not, and what we're going to want to trade. So, yeah, we need more storage boxes. They keep adding stuff, like all the different ship parts for the other shipbuilding. I don't even do the other shipbuilding because I've got no storage for parts. What's the point? You know? Okay. That being said, so there's those. So now I'm going to come back here. That's going to stay here. This is going to stay in this. Oh, come on. This is going to stay in this box. 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 And this. Now, for the next box, for box 1, it's going to be this, 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 this. Nothing on the bottom row. Okay, so in this box, oh, and I gotta make sure to get all the stuff out of this box too, so see, I need to put this away. Oh, I can see what's in that, okay. This. So I need to go back over here to number 6 and add these parts. Now I don't know what'll happen if I sort this box. It doesn't even give me an option to sort it, does it? Okay. So that just anything I'm going to put in storage. I haven't decided on that yet. This I'm not going to keep. It's in for knife. I don't do anything with that. This is a shield. I will. This could go into storage. Those. Not to necessarily stay there, but they can go in. Okay. So in this one, we are going to have, I thought I had some, I wonder if I've still got stuff in that one ship. Hold on. I need to look real quick. Is my other ship already here? Or do I need to call it in? I'm not seeing it. Okay, I'm going to have to call it in. There we go. Ah, there it is. That's the rest of the stuff. There we go. Okay, now I can go back and pull this one back in. There we go. Alright, I found it. So, that was the other thing I was missing. So, I put this first, this second, and then I start putting these. And these can pretty much go mostly in any order. I might rearrange them at another time for one reason or another, but these actually go here in the middle row, because above it I put the plants associated with that planet. And then over here, if I have it, I will put, well, there's one missing. Cold uranium. So in this one, I would put the marrow bulb, and this one I would put the nip bud, and have a couple boxes of those. So that's it for this box, because I don't have any of that other. So in this one, I'm going to put, well, the green crystals, which I don't have any of because I donated it, and then the different things that come out of that. I don't know exactly what to call it. I have them in mind. I don't have any of them right now. So this one, top row, I put yellow. That's Starship battery. That should stay. Actually, needs, no, not there. Needs to go into Starship, so I need to move it. Top row is for yellow, created technologies or components. Underneath that is the pink. Then underneath that is these different kind of storage augmentations, and I usually put this at the very end of that row. I put the 3 race things, the Geknip, the Viking dagger, the convergence cubes, things like that here. And then from here this way, I put the Sentinel stuff, which includes Pugnium, which I don't see in my list. Did I not move it over? Do I not have any Pugnium? Did I use all the Pugnium? I didn't think I did, but I don't know. Hopefully I didn't leave it on a ship that I scrapped. For now, that one's done. This one gets upper tier created items, which I'll just have to show them as I come up with them, as I find them. This one is for my trade commodities and the temporary frigate augmentations. These are my Corvette ship parts. This is for things like my creature eggs that I get. This is for on the different anomaly planets there are buildable cosmetic items that you can put in your household, you know, that I put that type of stuff here. Some more miscellaneous stuff. This one here for right now, I'm using it for when I get a full stack of something like 9,999 copper. And I've got plenty of chromatic metal on hand. I will put that stack in this box. This is my full stacks box. This is my food box. So, now I know I had some food stuff because I killed all those animals and I got all that meat and stuff. What happened to it? Oh, you know what? There's still stuff over here. Sorry. Okay, yes. I do have more stuff to go in some of those things. Okay, the bottom row stays there for the moment. I don't have anything else for that. For this one, this is these. And then if I take one of these, just to give you a demonstration, and I crack it open, it's going to give me a rock. So they have a yellow background. So the ones that I get like that have a yellow background, that are like a rock or a mineral, this is an alloy metal, those are going to go next to this. That way I know that I could get any of these items from this. With the exception of the bottom row I put special things such as the storm crystals. The storm crystals sell for 211,000 each, so it's very good for the money. The reason I save them is because you do need them to create the next level warp cells. Plus, if I'm using my current character, my current game, as the base for the expedition, which I very well may do on Wednesday, it's nice to have things that you can sell in the expedition to get money early game, to get nanites early game, so that you can upgrade quickly. So, and I know you're not allowed to do that on a speed run. So if I attempt a speed run for this expedition, which I've never done before, because as you can probably tell, I tend to fall down rabbit holes. I'm also going to put these here. So we'll see. I don't know. So I do have a salvage. In fact, I'm going to take that back out because I'm going to use it right away. You know, I don't have to. It'll use it directly from the inventory. That's why I love the freighter so much. Now, when I upgrade, and I will upgrade, this is a B. I plan on getting an S eventually. When I upgrade, it'll ask me, do you want to pull your current base into this game? And I say yes. Always. That way I don't have to rebuild everything, especially if I've got like a lot of plant rooms where I'm growing plants and stuff. So, yeah. Always. Okay, so then here is for, which one is this? Number 4. Yeah, I don't have any of the stuff for this one. I don't have any of the stuff for this one. Put all of that in there. The other thing I put in this one is modules I may use, upgrades I might use. I haven't decided on the geology cannon yet. It can be dangerous. I have killed myself with the geology cannon. So, and food. Now, I usually use the first 3 rows for fish, but I only keep the B's and up. I generally don't keep the C's. Once I get a nutrient processor room, then I will process the fish as I catch them, and it'll just be the food stuff that they create. So, I think I'm done with all of that. So I'm going to come out here. I'm going to use that because I've got a room in mind I need. Base parts. Not this screen. This is the technology screen. This is where you get your warp drive and all of that. I'm going to come over here, and it's this room. It's the scanner room. Even before the teleportation room, the scanner room. And I'm going to show you why. So I just bought that. It was 1 salvage module, which is all I had. So I'm putting this. So this first row here, this is a hallway. This is going to be a hallway all the way across the width of the ship. This is where in fact I can put one in, because I do have it. My fleet command room is. Actually, I might put all 5 if I've got everything I need. Purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you can put out up to 5 at a time. Is my understanding. I've always done 5, so that's what I'm doing. Calibrating command post to new master signature. Success! Master profile indicates 1 support frigate available. Profile indicates no frigate fuel blueprint available. Download? Yes, please. There's the frigate fuel. So, says send a support frigate out on an expedition. Speak to navigator to view available notes. I gotta go check out what I've got. Oh, I need to put that in the ship. Now, if you want to move something into storage on the freighter quickly, and you do it this way where you click on the Y and go storage container, it's pretty much going to be a crapshoot as to which storage container it goes in. So, I mean, if your storage containers are a hot mess and you don't care where it goes, you just want it to go someplace where it's not in your way, by all means do it that way. Otherwise, you're going to want to come to your freighter and you're going to want to put things away. In fact, I still need to take care of box 0. It's 0 is not right. So the first one is the command post. Whoa! Jeez. Somebody landed weird. Next is the scanner room. So I've got everything I need. I'm going to build that, change it to my purple. Built. Okay, so now if I come over here in a system where I do not know what everything is, I've scanned it. Well, now this says unvisited, but I did previously scan these, so it goes away after a while, unless you either go down and visit every single planet, or you have a scanner room on your freighter. So now I'm going to activate the planetary probe. So now I know what every planet is, what's on every planet, so I can just easily come to here and look at this. And if I click on it, I know that, oh, okay, fauna, yes. This one, which previously was unknown, well, that now it tells me that there's no planetary fauna. So this one has no fauna. Keep in mind, if it's rusted metal, if the middle mineral is rusted metal, that means it's an airless planet. No creatures can live on it, and few, if any, plants will be on it. Mostly you just get like the oxygen plant, the sodium plant, and deuterium plant. So I love this because that way when I pull my freighter into a system, and you can only pull into a system for the warp drive that the freighter has. So if I go to my freighter, I look here, he's got just the basic standard. Why is it in the supercharged slot? Excuse me, that's stupid. This is an interstellar scanner, so I'm going to put this here so that I can put upgrades around it. And there are upgrades available, you have to get them through other means. They're not the same as, there's no freighter merchant on the, which would be really cool if there was. there's no freighter merchant on the space station to go and buy upgrade modules from. You have to find them, and they're hard to find. This one came with this one. An upgrade to the freighter's galactic scale sensors. Device allows the user detailed economic and conflict data for a system even without having previously visited. So there you go. So, oh, and I've got, oh, so I do have something I can put away in one of those boxes. And we'll put that right there. That's right, because I took out those rooms that had windows. So, where am I going? Jeez. Okay, box 4. Because this is a higher tiered created product. It's an advanced product. So, glass. So next time I need glass, there you go. That's where I come. So, that's the warp drive, which we're not ready to do anything. Okay, managed fleet. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, you have a B-class combat interstellar corvette. Cool. Let's take a look at him. There he is. Uh-oh. He's got a -2 in exploration. Well, that's not good. I don't know of any way to get rid of those negative ones either. I wish there was. So, I don't know. We'll see how long he stays around. We have to get something better. For now, he's on the team. Right now, he is our team. But that can change soon, too. Oh. Now, go back to what we were doing here. Galactic Trade Room. We're going to build one of those. So we'll have our own trade terminal. So now I can come here and see, hey, what you got for sale? It'll oftentimes be lower quantities than on the space station. That's all right. But anyway, there we go. Now, I can buy commodities from up here. I tend, like this one here, the descented bottles. The price is minus 64.1% of what would be considered, I guess, retail. So I can buy it really cheap here. The descented bottles are a lucrative trading opportunity. Let me see here. I guess this would work best for like a trading economy. Like this here, profitable, yeah, the leftovers can be profitable in trading economies with relaxed medical recognition. This is also good in trading. These are all geared towards trading economies. So that's something to look at. The best place to find commodities for a trading economy is a research economy. So it's interesting to work some of this stuff out. It's a very, very detailed game. It's like, that's why I love it. It makes me work things out. It makes me think. It's just beyond, shoot 'em ups and dungeon dives and all of that. I mean, it's a creative thing. I mean, if you go on Discord and you look at some of the the new Corvette ships that some of these players are building, they are amazing. One of the players built, and I can't remember which one it was. If you're familiar with Mel Brooks and you've seen Spaceballs, the Winnebago, Lone Star's Winnebago, he built a Corvette ship that looks like Lone Star's Winnebago. It's amazing. Some of the ships that I have seen are just so awesome. Take a look. That's why I'm so glad they came up with this, build your own Corvette ship using, instead of buying pre-built complete wings, you can take parts and make something completely unique and different from your neighbors. So it's just so amazing. I love this game. I love it. Okay, so what else do I have that I could build? I got those, I got that, I got the scanner room, cultivation chamber. I don't like the individual cultivation chambers much. I usually go with the double cultivation chambers. You grow twice as much in one room as you would otherwise. And I can't do the refiners yet because I don't have any dihydrogen. So I think, and this is all just decorative stuff, and these are more of your core freighter modules, which we will get more of as we get more of those modules. So our freighter is as good as we can get it for the moment. Oh, let's take a look. What do you got? Joyous day for the fleet. I've charted new expedition routes. Let's see. The thing is, I've only got one ship, and although he's got a 30, let's see. If we put him up against this one, so okay, so it would be a pretty fair fight. The difficulty rating is a 2, and with his combat rating plus capital ship and upgrades bonus, well, okay, let's build fuel, frigate fuel. Oh, I can't. What am I missing? Oh, the hydrogen. Never mind. I can't send out anything yet. So fuel equals the hydrogen. Doesn't matter whether it's for the frigate or for the starship. Okay. So we now have a capital ship. So I'm happy. Okay, now I hear others coming in, so these ones that are coming in, they're going to have frigates surrounding them that'll be like, hey, you know what? You need more ships. Hire me. So let's go see if we can hire a few more people. A few more frigates. Ooh, plus we can go to the anomaly and I can call in, I can get some of my expedition rewards that are frigates. Ooh, let's do that too. That way I can get my Mass Effect one. Love my Mass Effect one. Friend, you have many fine starships in your fleet. Yes, none as fine as this though. Please look. Let's inspect. Okay, this one I don't like, if I'm going to pay to hire a frigate, he ain't gonna have no negatives. So, he, out of the running, even though he's got a 22 trade, he's a trade specialist, even though he's got a 22 trade, and that's my other my hard line. You've got to at least have a 20 in their main stat. At least a 20. So, nope. Not interested in him. There was, I thought there was another one. There's some up there, but. So that one is the one I just said no thank you to. Is there others up here? Okay, if you get close enough, they'll call you and say, hey, what's up? Do you bring many units? You will find my crew happy and more lucrative than any other. This is a support specialist. A support specialist, they don't specialize in any one thing, so their stats are not generally as high as, you know, with the node, you know, there are some exceptions. You get an S-class support specialist, and yeah, his stats can be pretty decent. They're not going to be in the 20s, but they are support. They are to add to different things. So if you have, especially if you have a mission that is multi, it's a combination deal where you need as good a stats as you can get on every level, then it's good to have a couple. But generally, I don't. And this guy, a 1, a nothing, a 1, and a 2, yeah, no. If I'm going to buy a support specialist, I will pay the money and get a better support specialist. So I'm looking for, I guess they're all in front of me. So I can see there are 2 over here by this one. Oh. Okay, weird. And most of these messages repeat. Support specialist. Now, he's got some pretty good numbers. He's a C, but he's got some pretty good numbers for a support specialist. So, you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and hire him. He's going to cost me almost 2.5 million. But I think in the long run, he's going to be a good bet. It's good to have a couple of support specialists in your crew, I guess. There was another one around here. I don't know where they are. I don't know. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go over here. My luck, this is one I've already talked to. Trade specialist. He's got a 22. Oh, no, this is the one with the low, with the negative there. Okay. So, there's another freighter up there. It's like, my luck, it could be a better one. And I don't have the money to get it. Let me check this one. This might, again, be one I've already talked to. We'll see. Yeah, no, he's got 2 negatives. Never mind. Okay. See, I kind of hate it when there's like 4 or 5 all grouped up together and you don't know which one you've already talked to, and it's all very confusing. Let's go talk to this. I'm just curious to see what It's probably got some frigates that I might be able to poach from him. Alright, let's go in here and take a look. Take a peek. Sneaky peek. So this is a C class. I could afford it, but it's a C class. Why would I? We don't even need to go talk to the captain because we won't get anything. You know, this is not the freighter that was being attacked, and because that's the one that I got. This is just a standalone. I would only go up and talk to him if I had plans on buying his freighter, and there's no chance. My M&Ms. I have these peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. They're actually better than I thought they'd be. Okay. So I'm going to get in and move out. Alright. Okay, now I want to go to... the anomaly. Because I want to get my Normandy frigate, my organic frigate. So we'll come over here. Expedition rewards. So I'm going to go slow so I don't miss any. This is an awesome spacecraft. Look at the look of that. It's a living spacecraft, but it's not the same as a living spacecraft. It's hard to explain. I've never done the mission or the side quest to get a living spaceship. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take that with me. Eventually I will come and get all of these posters to become part of my decorating. That's just the little, like, dash ornament. So there's a ship. Okay, Ship of the Damned is a cursed frigate, so we're going to take that one. Add to fleet. Now it's giving me all the different recipes for the bait. Expedition rewards. Just a look in here. Utopia speeder. Okay, there's the organic frigate, the Cosmic Leviathan. We're going to add that one to the fleet. Mindy. Okay, I think I've got weapons, multi-tool, weapons, multi-tools. These are all spacecraft. No, yeah. Okay. It's done. Yay! So next time we go on the freighter, we'll see our frigates. Okay. Alright, so now I am going to go to Galaxy Map. And we're going to work our way towards the center, but we're going to do it one system at a time. We're going to look at each system and see what it is. So we're looking for ones that say dissonance. So where it says, see where it says 75 LY / G9F / water. Instead of water, it'll say dissonant. And that's what we're looking for. Now, I have got a very low for warping. A very low warping distance, so oh well. So this one we've already been to. Oh, actually, while we're doing this, let's do this. Before we go anyplace else, let's go to the planets we visited. Call in the freighter and do the scan. Oh, are we going into... Oh, this is a dreadnought battle. So, the dreadnought over there is attacking the civilian fleet, and I'm all by my lonesome, so there's no way I'm going to be able to save the fleet by myself. I'm just going to go in and do my regular thing. The first thing you want to do is take out the engines, because you don't want him running away. Oops. See, my weapons are crap. My weapons are so bad for this type of stuff. Okay, so he can't run away. That's something. Now, I try to locate these two channels. There's one on either side. They are armed. They do have turrets in them or over them. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to take these out. These are the shield generators. And then once that ball is gone, you gotta wait for this to
Enemy missile inbound.
come up. That's way forward. Oh, there's one there.
Civilian freighter destroyed.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I can't. With it just me,
Shield down.
there's no way
Technology recharged.
to win when I'm by myself. So
Enemy missile inbound.
all I do is try to do what I can to destroy the freighter, or the dreadnought rather. Now we're gonna go over to the other side and find the channel on the other side. It should be right here. So much easier in a Sentinel ship because they come to almost a complete standstill. They just hover. Okay, their shields are down. Alright. Oh, I got a salvage hyperdrive upgrade. Board to negotiate terms. Okay, I'll go and I'll negotiate. There it is. Just trying to find the entrance. The dreadnoughts are kind of cool. I had a dreadnought for a while, but it was just trying to find the entrance every time. It was just, jeez, you have to go all the way to the very front. So, I mean, these are pirates after all, so keep that in mind. I am going to go. Where's the captain? Let's go look at the ship. Let's go look into the. Oh, that's not the right door. I think it's this door. I think it's yellow on a dreadnought. It's green. The corridor is green on a regular freighter. Yeah, see, it's really not a lot different on the inside. It's just darker. Alright, let's talk to this guy. This pirate. You pirate, you. Pirate commander begs for mercy. I may name my price. Demand tribute. The outlaw resignedly and empties their coffers.
Units received.
Okay. So, I got 6,767,000 units. Now, these are pirates after all. You can't trust a pirate. They're just going to go back to their pirating ways. So I'm just going to come up here. shoot it until I do enough damage. So anywhere I shoot where I'm actually showing as doing damage, I'm just going to keep shooting at that spot. There we go. Yeah. There. It won't ever pirate again. So, I'm going to call in the space station, or the anomaly for 1. And then I'm going to call in my freighter. I'm going to go to the anomaly first, because then I can just teleport to my ship. I had not gotten this upgrade. Good. Glad I came. I'm going to fill in... You know what? I'm going to come over here and fill in this one. Okay. See? Glad I came here. And you know what? I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to hop over to the space station. I'm not sure that I got the one from there either. I don't remember. So I'm going to go there first. Check it out, see if I got it. If I did, fine. Then I'll just come back and teleport to my freighter. I guess I did not. Okay, now I'll go to my freighter. Okay. So I'm going to come right here and activate the planetary probe. That way it tells me what every planet is. Tropical, this one is miasmic, which is toxic. This one is a swamp. This one's a little different. It's got sulfurine as a secondary. That's a gas though. That's weird. Oh well. Okay. This one is fungal, mold, and ammonia, so it is toxic. This one is rusted metal, so it's dead. There's no atmosphere, so no animals. And this one is gamma uranium, so it's radioactive. And it says irradiated. And you can sometimes tell by the name. But sometimes it's like, I'm not real sure what it means by this. So, tropical is a paradise type planet. It's just it's going to have probably during storms, superheated storms. So you could take heat damage during a storm. But a true paradise planet will not have any sentinels listed. Okay. So we scanned the system. Basically, I was looking to see, are there any anomaly planets? If so, I'm going to go to them and find their animal so that I can mark it as a completed planet. Because they account towards the achievements. So. Okay. So now let's go back to the space station. Yeah. So now we're going to go to that that third system. It starts with an E. This one. Just to make sure. Yes, I got that one. And again, I'm like 99% sure that I did get the anomaly in this system. But I'm going to double check. So I'm going to pull in my crater. I'm going to pull in the space anomaly if I can. And I'm going to go to the space anomaly first. Yeah, I didn't get that. Okay. Alright. Going to planetary arc. Activate probe. This is an abandoned planet, rusted metal, so it's no atmosphere, no animals. Bountiful, which is a paradise type planet. Hot selenium, phosphorus is just that, it's hot. Marshy planet, it's got Fecium. Yeah, Fungal mold ammonium would be toxic. And this one down here is supercritical moon, gamma root, and uranium, so radiation. Still no anomaly planets. Alrighty. Oh, let's check out this. Where is it? Is it in the ship? It is. Deployable salvage to improve its hyperdrive. So we can put that, I'm going to look at it first, and we can always move it. So it gives a 250 light year range. We put it in the supercharged slot, that becomes 312, so not bad. So that's one way you get modules, by defeating dreadnoughts. So I had one frigate fuel, but apparently it wasn't enough. Okay. Now, we're going to see if we can find a dissonant planet. God, there's my ship. It's like, where's my ship? Put out an all points bullet and somebody stole my ship. Where's my living frigate? There's my cursed frigate. There it is. There's my Normandy. So cool. Okay. So now we are going to and since we don't hyperdrive has I don't have any fuel at all. Okay. Well, goodness gracious. Since I had to abort again, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to see if I can get an S-class module. Yeah, enough nanites for it, so. So let me see. Ship. See, this is why I log everything on a spreadsheet, so I can go back and say, okay, where did I find that S-class hyperdrive? When I'm doing a live stream, I don't do it until after the live stream. So I'm like, okay. I'm going to have to go back to my other two and see if I've got any, if any of them have one. Because I want to go further than it's letting me. Apparently my current one isn't so impressive. Let me see, hyperdrive, where's my hyperdrive? Right there. Oh, I don't have anything. I just have the, whatever I get, base, that's it. There is nothing attached to it. Okay, that would be why. Shield hyperdrive. There's one. I'm going to go to that last system and see whether or not they've also got one. Drive. So I was able to get two. Now I have a hyperdrive range of 622. Yay! I'm going to move some stuff. No, I did have hyperdrive. No, those are the two I just got. Duh. So this one is 261. This one is 221. So this one needs to go in the hyperdrive, or the hyper. And this one can go here. So now I'm up to 692. Not shabby. Ooh. Oh, and I didn't open up any of my squadron slots. Dang it. Oh. I like to get exotics for my squadron. Yeah. 37 million. Can't afford that. Yeah, I don't have any open slots. I knew it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. You don't see the exotics much anymore. Not nearly as often as we used to. So, to miss out on one is sad. solve this problem in the future. What am I doing? No. Stop. Why did it take me to the warp screen when I'm under when I was right next to managed fleet? I don't get it. Managed squadron. Cost me 800 to unlock the first one. 3,500 to do the second one. So now I have 2 slots available for future potential back to that third system. Oh, sorry, I'm in the third system. Never mind. Okay. Okay. So now I can go past this. Oh, I still, dang it, have no fuel. There. Alright. Now. So that one says water. Next one is water. Dissonant. That's sandy. Because that's as far as I can go. P-L-U-N-D Q-U-T-B-E-T for my list. System. Going to call in my freighter. Going to call in, if I can, I'm doing this kind of backwards. I should have gone to the space station first. because I can't teleport to the space station until I've been there. So, I'm going to take a couple minutes break since we're on the anomaly. So hang tight. I will be back in just a minute. I have to just be right back. Bye. I'm back. Apologies. I needed a pit stop, and I figured, well, at the same time, let me heat up some soup because I haven't eaten today. And then I came out and was getting ready to get my soup and noticed that one of my cats had coughed up a huge fur ball. So I had to clean that up. It's just, oh goodness. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we are going to go up and we're going to grab that suit. In fact, I think I might put this one into technologies only because I really need to get some technology slots as well. But I do need to at least finish squaring off. So maybe I'll square off with this one because I use these two and it'll be square. So one for the space station and one for the anomaly. Then I can add some technology slots and then work on increasing the inventory slots as we go. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just... Oh, that's right. I couldn't teleport to the space station because I haven't been there. And you can't teleport to the space anomaly at all, period. So it's interesting. So I'm going to come up here, I'm going to grab the seat. So, to add technology, it's still only 10,000. So I really don't want to use that for the booze. Alright, now I'm going to head to my freighter. So you can see what kind of system we're in, where the dissonant system is. Hopefully the dissonant planet will have lots and lots of echolocators. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not looking for the space station. That's where I'm coming from. I'm looking for my freighter. There it is. Sheesh. Oh, right through the asteroids. I can't wait to get a Sentinel ship because the maneuverability is so much better. Go. So we have a fiery planet, which is heat, misty planet, which is Fecium, so it would be like the same thing as a marshy planet. Infested planet, in this case it's a paradise type planet, but that means it's going to have those oh, I can't remember what they're called. They're going to have the worm burrows with the yeah, it's nasty. I hate those. Quagmire, which again is going to be kind of like a a marshy planet, and that happens to be where the dissonants are. And then we've got a torrid planet, which again is hot. So there we go. So we're going to a quagmire. Joy. Put this gold away. Oh, I never did fix this. Okay, I'm going to take a hot minute to do that. Actually, I want to put that under there. So, I put this in the first box. This in the second. Actually, no, this goes in the second. So I'm going to reverse them because that's the nitrate, that's the second tier. Okay, so then I'm going to do the ferrite dust. And then pure ferrite. And I'm just putting a few in. It's kind of just a placeholder. And then carbon. Condensed carbon. The oxygen. Okay, now we go a little different. We're going to pull in some tritium. And then the tritium hyperclusters. Actually, that should be reversed. The cluster should come first. Tritium. Then would be deuterium, and then the other one, what's it called? What the heck? Oh no, the hydrogen, then deuterium. So after tritium would be dihydrogen and then deuterium, which I'm putting placeholders in. So then I do silver, and actually I put the whole thing in so I don't keep that in my ship. And then I put the gold nuggets, and again, whole thing. Then the gold and the platinum. Then we do cobalt, and then the secondary, or the advanced, which I don't have any of at the moment. Copper I put down here. And next to it I put activated copper when I get any. Then I put the red one, then the green one, then the blue one, and leaving a space in between. So red, activated. So this is cadmium, activated cadmium. Indium, activated, or no, this would be, what's the green? It's not indium, it's, oh, Lord, can't think of it. Emerald. Green is emerald, activated emerald. Indium, activated indium, and then I put chromatic metal. Chlorine, this is going to go further down here. Because first it would be salt, then chlorine, and then I put cytoplasm or something, I don't know, something like that, whatever. Then after that would be things like basalt, which is by itself. I can't think of any others. There are others for the new purple planets, but because I've very rarely gotten to play in the purple planets, the purple systems, I don't know what those are yet. So, and then down here on the bottom row, I put the 3 gases: the radon, the sulfurine, and the what's that third one? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Can't think of it off the top of my head. Okay. So that at least is cleaned up now. Forgot to do it earlier. Okay. Heated me up some soup. What was that? It's just the Campbell's, not the red and white label, but the one where you don't add water to it. I can't remember what they're called. It's the chicken and rice gumbo. Got andouille sausage in it. It's very good. Alright, so we're going to go check out that dissonant planet. We're going to get some radiant shards and some inverted mirrors and some Atlantium, and hopefully a bunch of echolocators. Oh, I gotta make sure I've got enough. Do I have enough? I do not. Okay, I need to take that out for now because I need to put copper in, because I'm going to need to build a base computer once I find the first camp. Okay, so your easiest thing is come over here, find the one that I want, the dissonance planet, go over here and mark it, so that then all I have to do is look for the planet with the marker on it. Up there it is. Alright, let's go down there. Hopefully it's not too mountainy, because those make it kind of difficult. For finding the echolocators and the inverted mirrors and all. Because those you kind of pretty much have to go out and hunt up. The odds of you just running across the camp is low. It's happened. I've seen it happen, but it's low. keep in mind, in order to mine the radiant shards, you have to have an advanced mining beam. Now, dissonant sentinels, like their counterpart, the red sentinels, they will still investigate if somebody is mining something. So be careful about mining around the sentinels. Grab these animals while they're all around this area. Okay, there is a dissonance resonator there. There's a bird. I'm trying to get it here. There we go. The yellow diamond with the 2 circles, that's gravitino balls. If you mess with them, the sentinels will come running, even the sentinel ones, even the dissonant ones. So we're going to come over here. We're not going to go in with our gun blazing. We're just going to walk up and see what is in that. I mean, we're going to have to get inverted mirrors to begin with, but there is another way that that's possible. So there's another animal. The crystal butt. Ouch. So now that has got, is that the same bug? Yeah. That's got the big, like, spider, so then we're going to hold off. These guys are watching me. What is she doing? What is she doing? We don't like her. On the inverted mirrors, I might not need them. And I can go ahead and feed it the Atlantidium. I've been picking it up, so I've got some. I don't know that the Atlantidium is good for anything else until later in the game. So let's see. Seeing any more dissonance resonators, so I'm pretty sure I've already been to that one, but we'll take a look and we'll just keep going in that direction. Excuse me. Ow. Or is it radiant shards? Who hit this all of a sudden? Pretty sure I've been to that one, and it was an inverted mirror. Yep. inverted mirror. I have the hiccups now all of a sudden. Jeez, please. Get out of my way! Walk in front of me. Hello, Buggy.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yep, toxic rainstorm is coming in. So I need to either find a place to hide, such as down there, down in the tunnel, or I can tough it out. Oh, there's still a bunch of oxygen up there. I'm gonna grab that before I go any place. A bunch, there's 4.
Toxin protection. Falling.
There we go.
Units received. Units received.
I wonder if they worked this out yet. The humming sacks. Nope, still won't let you grab the, unless you that one. Well, I got a couple. I'm just getting them to sell. Not worth a whole lot, but figured out about there yet. Alright, I can head back out now. Already been to that one. So I think I'm gonna head this way. Scan that cat-type
Toxin
creature.
protection. Falling.
Yeah.
Life support power
suit cooled down enough to actually sip. But you're getting a cup, so that it's just easy. This is not a great planet for this. Alright, I may call my ship and fly over to the other side of this. Let me look first. So there's still quite a few animals, so we've got some underwater. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there looks like the rest of them are underwater. Okay, so I guess I won't call in my ship. I'm going to just dive right in. Okay, so there's some red dots. So there's one. Ooh, look at that! It's a squid. I'm not sure what these are. Giant shrimp. Towards my ship, I want to go the opposite direction. Oops. And I don't even have the octajets. I can't pull my ship in now because I don't have octajets on my ship. Thank you, dear. Something else over there. I don't have it. Yay, I made it all the way across. Okay. So, there's a resonator 341. There's one at 405. Ow. Go away. Leave me alone. So, guess I'll go to the 341. Where is it? Lost it. Where's the other one? Did I lose the other one? Ah, there it is. Oh, 218. Ah, there it is. Okay, 294. Okay, so yeah, this is the one. So we'll look at this one first. Inverted mirror. So now we'll go look at this one. It's not letting me. There we go. Oh, and this one has some onyx scrap over here. Let's see what they've got. More pugnium. Alright, what's this one? The inverted mirror. Alright, are there any others anywhere?
Toxin protection.
Well, I can get the buried cache there. Nothing else. That was the other one. Well, this does not seem to be a very good planet for Sentinel ships. At least not without having an echolocator already in my inventory. I mean, this might be one we have to come back to after we have a couple of extra echolocators. Because I generally tend to only use one echolocator on any planet. Because all of the Sentinel ships are going to be the same for that planet. They just will be different classes. A, B, C, or S. Let's see, is that there's another buried cache up there. I'm hoping that by continuing to meander, we will find more of the resonators, the dissonance resonators. Aye. Hey, why are you coming after me? If I hurt you, I didn't mean to. Okay, got that one. Grab this oxygen. We can grab those. Oh, there's another thingy over there. Oh, I got servo quads, 10 of them. Okay. There's another dissonance resonator there. 619. The buried cache will be first, so I'll go ahead and mark it. And the other thing is right there in my There is a building over here. I can remember. Yikes, go around. Okay. Oxygen. So it didn't look like that one was tall enough to be. Ah, we have a. Yeah, this one, it does that. So, on the first one of the system, so. Not of the system, of the species, the race, whatever.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, I gotta check that. Where is the radiance? Just the residence. There it is.
Technology recharge.
So I'm gonna go over here. There's another one over there. The words. Inverted mirror. The reason I'm not doing the ones that say inverted mirrors is because once you attack the resonance, the dissonance resonator, they will attack you. And you can fight them, but then others will come and join them from other locations. And even if you run away, there's no guarantee you won't run into another party coming to help the first, which adds time on before they finally give up. So, your hope is to be able to hide someplace long enough for them to give up and call off the search, so that then you can come out of hiding and continue doing what you're doing. Alright. Oh, there's another one over there. We've got a buried mineral formation here. And then that is in 500, so we'll hit that formation first. Cache 155 that direction. Let's see if I can do it without. It's down there, base of this hill. So now, oh wait, what's this? So there's the buried cache, and I thought that there was something else right underneath here. No? Okay, could be mistaken. Alright. Cargo drive. Oh, there's another mineral. You know what? 70, it's right here. Good Lord, I didn't think to check to see if... Okay, it does. Okay. It's like, please let me be able to call it in without having to go all the way back to it. Always check that before you take off, before you walk away from it. Even if you only plan on going 10 U away. Because if something happens that you end up going a lot further away, you don't want to have to go walk or run all the way back to your ship, especially if you're being chased by something. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get these without attracting too much attention. Sodium nitrate. Okay. Here's another one of these. Please be inverted mirrors. Nope. Can't say darn it because it did give me fungal mold. Only 73, but you know, it all adds up. I usually wait until I have, you know, a couple, 3,000 or something like that. Alright, let's see what's on this one. Echolocator. Yes! Echolocator now. I generally tend to go up to a higher point. Now, I don't have as many upgrades on my gun as I'd like to have. The bolt caster. It's probably going to be about the best we can get. There we go. Got the echolocator. So now I need to run and hope for a cave somewhere. I'm also watching for sentinels coming up from in front of me and from the sides, because see how the countdown timer has stopped? That's because they're following me, and oh, now they're hunting because they lost track of me. So I'm going to dig a hole. Swarm of babies. And I'm just going to sit here for a minute. Okay, so I got the echolocator. I could still get the thingies from another source, the inverted mirrors, without having to get them one at a time. Oh, that's right. I need the hydrogen as much as I can get. So I'm just going to start mining what I see when I see it. Yeah, run away. I don't want to accidentally hit you. I don't want you coming after me. You'd squash me like a ha-ha bug. Question is that the one I just took out? I think it is, so I don't want to go back, I want to go forward. So hopefully that means this is one that I haven't seen before. I've got blue over here. Well, this just says a classic rainstorm. So we'll see how bad it is. I might be able to ride it out. We'll see. That's where I'd seen them.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oops. He saw me. Good Lord, I didn't realize that was. I've been streaming since 7 this morning. I had to split it up because for some reason, at the 6-hour mark, YouTube dropped the stream, which is weird. I don't know if there's like some